After a few hydraulic issues, we've just figured out how to attach this part all by ourselves. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so that's lifting. Good job. This side here used to look like this side here. Look at that. Made light work of it. Oh, it's a little bit less brambly. It's going to tidy up nicely. Okay, so this morning we are testing the branch cutter-upper mulcher for the very first time. Yesterday Aaron spent about 2 hours trying to plug it in. Wasn't really in the right frame of mind. Today, much better frame of mind and everything works. It's funny how just a simple mindset can change and fix things.
We have another new toy on the farm today. The attachment to the Seal Hunter, the BR16 wood chipper. Whoa. We haven't turned it on yet. We plugged it all in. We hope it works. I tried to do it by myself and it didn't work. Turns out I need Charlotte to do anything.
Although your lip looks a lot better. Show everybody your lip. It's gone.
My lip is gone. Alright. Alright, let's do this.
Let's do this. So I sit in the driver's seat.
Now I'm going to turn the revs all the way up.
There you go. Making noise.
That's all the way up.
Yep, that's good. Everything worked really well. These chains were just, I don't know, very flimsily rocking around. I think we should take them off. Although you can't take that one off. That one looks like it belongs on there. See how it's built in?
We'll be back in 5 minutes.
Take two. One of the things that we quickly noticed about this tractor is that everything is written in Japanese. 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 Underneath me here, you can see Japanese, Japanese, Japanese. Thankfully, we have Google Translate. So I've just been putting this, I don't know if you can quite see that, but it's telling me the speeds. So it's telling me there's a high speed, super slow speed, neutral, and then I scan over this one and it says slow speed. Excellent. Still trying to sort out the speeds on this tractor. So far we're on, this is quite fast apparently, but it's still pretty slow for me.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Unorthodox Gardening. Today I'm going to show you how to trim this hedge using a 5-year-old, a senior citizen, and a ratchet strap. All right, Kylie, take the camera.
Hello. That's no good. Oh no, that's no good. That's not supposed to happen. Is that supposed to happen? I don't know. It's gonna get very noisy!
Can you just hold that? Not that much. Not that much. Yeah. Oh! Ah! Terrifying.
Due to some technical difficulties, we didn't film the actual bale of hay being rolled. By technical difficulties, I mean some content warning language. So what we've done is gotten the hay, bale of hay from down there, rolled it uphill whilst 3 cars were waiting to get through, up this way. Kept going, as you would have seen in our last video. This one's a lot bigger though, so it did take us a little bit longer to push. And we've got an extra pair of hands. We've got Nana's here, Aaron's mum, so we had extra hands, but yeah, still took a bit. And here we go. Finished products. So we've got the hay coming along here. All hands on deck. Spread it all out. So the idea is to put all of this feed / hay down, then put the manure that we're collecting on top, let it decompose, get ready for our spring garden. It's a bit of filming of spreading. Hello everybody. So the master plan today is we are going to set this up for our spring summer garden at this point. There is a second potager down the bottom, but we want to set this one up so it's ripe and ready for next year. We've started doing is we want a perimeter. This is going to be a perimeter that goes all the way across.
And then you post.
Like this amazing picture here. Very accurate. So idea is so the trees are down there, they're behind me. Yes, we're going to have fig trees here, we've got all the beautiful acacias there. We're going to do a perimeter here about 80 centimeters. It's going to allow us to get the wheelbarrow through, and in here we're going to have garden beds. Garden beds are going to be 120 centimeters wide, and then we're going to have a walkway through each one of them that's going to be 80 centimeters. Prototype is here where it goes all the way along there. So we've got it's about 10 meters long, so 10 meters long, and it's 120 centimeters in the middle there. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a walkway of 80 centimeters here, and then we're going to set up our second garden bed here. These garden beds though aren't going to be able to run all the way straight, as you've got this lovely apple tree here, and we're going to be doing a small garden bed here, and then another small garden bed there, and then we're going to do another long one there, and keep going through. So stay posted. In fact, stay posted.
This post is disintegrating. I thought my second-hand posts were good quality.
Yeah, I don't think you're meant to smash them with an axe.
How are you meant to put them in? There's currently a garden on the property, but it's down the bottom of the only hill on the entire property. So we thought hills are bad. No one likes walking up and down hills, especially when you need to do some gardening. Go and pick yourself a tomato for lunch. So we're making one on this flat little piece of property right here. So here's what we're doing. I'm going to put these wooden stakes as a barrier. JP kindly lent me the tools that I need to make that mission happen, and we'll have a fence line running up through here. The neighbors want to still access their fig tree, so technically this is their fig tree, but most of the figs fall and develop on this side, so the little old lady from next door walks over and helps herself to these figs that are technically on our property, but we don't want to start a world war, so we're going to put the barrier here so she can still access our figs by coming down her figs. Sorry, did I say ours? Her figs by coming down there. And what we're doing, using this string and this stake system, we've built ourselves 80-centimeter walkways through the thing, so hopefully we can get a wheelbarrow down here, or at least walk down them very comfortably. And then 120-centimeter beds, so we've got 60 centimeters is really comfortable reach. No, you do it. Reach.
Yeah, so
reach in the middle.
Right, so I can do this without having to strain. I can just reach to the middle from either side. Really.
And I can stand on either side like this. Fancy.
Yeah, well,
so 120 centimeters in the middle, 80 on the outsides, and we're just going to replicate this all the way up there. And if Charlotte can't grow enough food for our family, then we'll sacrifice her and eat her instead. This is my mum.
alright guys, so this is the garden that we're going to turn into, and this is where all the poop went. I'm going to have long rows here. I'm going to have lots and lots of rows in between. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, about 15 rows this way, and then a really nice giant long row that's going to go down, well, vertically from where we're standing now. Sun rises in the east here, sets in the west there, so there'll be various locations that are going to receive various amounts of sun. Alright, just carried. Oh, it's 35 kilos. I thought it was only 20 kilos. I feel a bit better about myself now, carrying 35 kilos around. Whew. Here I was thinking I was unfit carrying 25 kilos, or 20 kilos. It's 35 kilos, Charlotte, 35. This is the hitting of the wooden post with the giant post hit, I think. Is that better?
Alright. Keep hitting it.
Okay, we've banged in the post. Some concrete in there. We've watched people do this on YouTube. There we go. What have we found?
This big crab.
Ooh, juicy.
Alright, now put him behind me, please.
Put him in there nice and gently. He can... There we go. Now put him in there. Enjoy your new homeworm. And some aeration and rock patrol. So Kite's turning this into that. One little scoop at a time.
This morning I'm feeling a little bit defeated. We got a new tractor, as you saw, I'm sure. We got some toys to come with it, and we found a cool trailer in the bush. Now the trailer's got hydraulics, so it lifts up and down, which is spectacular. We tipped it up to see if it would work, and it got stuck like that. So the tractor guy came around because he had to deliver some parts that he forgot or was missing, or actually right, they were bent. These little pin things on the trucks weren't strong enough, and the young guy who delivered them bent them accidentally, so he came and gave us some new ones of those. And we said to him whilst he was here, he said, excuse me, can you tell us why the tipper's not working, why it goes up but doesn't come down? And he's like, yeah, too easy. So he jumped on the tractor, as I'm doing right now, turn it on, in the space of about 3 seconds, we pulled this little lever down and the thing dropped. We look like an absolute idiot. Lever goes up, lever goes down, as simple as that. As you can see, I'm doing it right now and I'm not getting any love at all. I don't know what he did. The hydraulic hose is doing something. The tipper is doing nothing. Honestly, mornings like this morning really make me eat some humble pie. We don't exactly know what we're doing here out on the farm. It's all a learning process, and it all was going to take a little bit more work than our old life, which we knew very, very well. So it's yeah, it's hard to admit that you don't know what you're doing and that sometimes things just suck, and it's going to be a slow learning process, but makes you feel a little bit flat when you feel like an idiot, which I do right now. Anyway, on a positive note, we got the fork out and we started forking the garden. So we're aerating the soil underneath, and the 10 tons of soil that we got down the bottom is going to be a top layer here. This is nearly finished, and this is what all the beds will look like as we put it to sleep for the winter. I'm just going to finish covering up this straw, but yeah, it's starting to look okay.
Confused about this.
Well, the bottom one was the one that happened with last time.
Okay, take the bottom one out.
Okay. Yeah. Hi guys. We're doing some more work in the garden today. We did a lot of work around the house actually, but so we're putting some more top layers on our garden beds in preparation for summer. So they're going to sit here for 6 months and mature and get nice and warm and cozy, and the bugs are going to make us some nice, delicious soil. What we did do today, which was cool. I didn't think it was worth filming, but there was a compost bin that was just down there that we're just throwing our food scraps into. And I just built this little makeshift one here, just out of 4 old pallets. Really, really simple. So I've just put 2 stakes in the ground on the biggest pallet, the most sturdy one, the backboard. So there's 2 stakes in there, and then 3 smaller, tiny pallets, which are held together with just some screws. So I think there's 5 screws and 2 stakes holding this whole thing together. I mean, it's not going to last for years, but it'll do the job for the time being. I think we'll probably in the future we'll probably expand this out. We'll do 1, 2, 3, just so we have some different aging compost and flick it one into the other. This is the wood chips that we started yesterday, and this is the pruning we did today of the leaves, and then it's just our food waste from our garden, so from our kitchen, sorry. So your carrots, your mushrooms, your onions and carrot tops all just get dumped in there, and we'll just keep doing this. And also I did scoop out the majority of the old compost bin and chuck it in there just to give it some kickstart, and I put it in through layers, so there's already some compost there to get the whole ball rolling. So that's what we did today. We're going to finish laying the soil in the garden. Yeah, we trimmed some hedges, and yeah, narrowly avoided death yet again. Welcome to another day on the Tri Family Farm. It's Saturday night. I think we all know what that means. When the working day is done, girls, they wanna have fun. Girls, they wanna have fun.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And next video, you'll see we get our very first farm animal, Fluffy, and we get the keys to our new house. Can't wait to share it all with you guys. Thank you so much.